The weatherman brings the rain.
Hi, I'm Andrew Dodd from MBUK, and we're here in the Forest of Dean today with a little bit of a different photo shoot for us. We've got a brand new 2012 GT Fury downhill bike. Same sort of bike that's going to be ridden by the Athertons and Mark Beaumont. And we've got a 1998 GT Lobo STS, an original build kindly lent to us by Dave Mackison. And let's go and have a look at these bikes now. So what we've got here is the GT Lobo STS. That's the carbon model. This one dates back to 97, 98. It's got 150mm of travel, 6 inches, so it's nearer what most trail bikes are today. Head angle's 65 degrees, so that's fairly modern. But the wheelbase, if you look at it, this thing's been ridden into a wall. This is stumpy and short, so you can imagine what that might be like on fast terrain. Riding a bike today, Rob Weaver from MBUK, in a mid-90s MBUK GT skin suit. So here we've got the GT Fury 2012 model, 8-inch travel, so 200mm front and rear. It's a lot longer in the wheelbase, covers ground a bit better at speed, slacker in the head angle, generally a far better bike. This can be ridden today by Jake Ireland. You could say he's new school, I guess. Steve's MBUK's longest serving photographer. He's been with us since issue 1, October 1988. So kind of a trip back through time for Steve, because he would have seen Steve Pete, all the big names riding these things.
It looks really retro when you're coming down that hill with a skin suit on. You can see your body position right off the side of the bike.
So Rob's been riding the bike a little bit now and taking advantage of the bullet top helmet and the skin suit. Looking pretty good. got to be fair with such an old bike. How's it feel?
Yeah, it's good. It's not too bad. Obviously the long stem is quite a bit different to what I'm used to these days, and the short top tube certainly puts you in a kind of different riding position, and you feel yourself, force yourself quite far off the back in order to compensate for all that.
You're very much elbows in on this, aren't you?
Yeah, the narrow bar certainly doesn't help. And then the amount of force you have to give the brakes to try and slow down.
Quite interesting. These one of the first pairs of brakes. These are Hopes. Got the little dial on the top here for the pad adjustment to compensate for fluid expansion from the heat. The fork looks almost bang up to date and it still feels really good. Boxer 151. It looks amazing. I still think that's the best looking Boxer there was. Most of the parts you're not going to be able to get spares, so Rob's got to be pretty light on the bike. The Lobo was kind of famous for, shall we say, parting back in the day.